Next Interview, where you can find information on how to construct your resume, cover letter, and the interview preparation process. Today, we will cover how to write a cover letter. What is a cover letter? In short, when applying for a job, you send your employer a resume and a cover letter, which is your sales pitch as to why you should get hired. You can explain what distinguishes you from other candidates, and it is where you can show your passion for the position you are applying for, allowing you to highlight your most relevant qualifications. According to recent studies, 55% of employers prefer candidates who provide a cover letter in their job applications. How does a cover letter differ from a resume? A resume is a description of your skills and your experience, while the cover letter is a tool to help you introduce yourself in a personal way during the job application process. What is the purpose of a cover letter? A cover letter gives you the opportunity to add information and expand on your resume, adding details and explanations that you could not add to the strict structure and rules of a resume. When sending your cover letter, you are trying to introduce yourself on a personal level to the hiring manager who will be reading it. In it, you should make a compelling argument as to why you are the best candidate for the job. Different types of cover letters. While every cover letter has to be unique to the company and the job you are applying for, there's also a major distinction between an employment cover letter and an internship cover letter. Here are following links. See that? On nextinterview.com, you can find several links for more specific examples and explanations about how to construct a cover letter. Why do you need a cover letter? Here are some reasons. Number 1, a cover letter shows that you're serious about the job you're applying for. A well-written cover letter can and will show your recruiters that you are really serious about getting the job. The additional effort that you put into crafting a unique, company-tailored cover letter shows your dedication and desire to succeed, and your willingness to go above and beyond to get the job you want. By writing a unique cover letter, you already show some of the traits that every recruiter is looking for in a potential candidate. The next reason is that a cover letter allows you to highlight your strengths. The strict rules of writing a resume can often reduce the space we have to describe our strengths. You may have more skills than your resume covers, and as such, a cover letter is an excellent way to add and expand on your strengths. Reason number 3 is that a cover letter is able to tell the employer more about yourself. Many of us at some point come to the point where we run out of space on our resume. We want to add so much more about ourselves, but we cannot. This can give the feeling of impersonal coldness to the whole application process. By adding a cover letter, however, we can expand and tell our recruiters more about ourselves. It makes the whole process seem a little more personable because before you get invited to interviews and meet the actual recruiters, they know a little bit more about you. Knowing this, it is a necessary and complementary addition to your resume. On nextinterview.com, you can find several links to resume cover letter templates. Today, on Next Interview, a website where you can construct your resume cover letter and receive interview preparation tips, we covered what is a cover letter.